Hello, my name is Victoria, I'm 22, I currently live in Canada, and this is the first YouTube video I've ever made. Backstory. I recently graduated university with a degree in history and a minor in English. So while I obviously love to read, I also haven't had that much time to read according to my own choice in the last 4 years. I discovered the booktube community a few months ago, and right away I began to think of it as something that I wanted to be a part of. To the point where I would be reading a book and I would think, oh, that's interesting, I should talk about that on the channel I don't have. So in a way, not joining booktube would be a distraction from my reading, which is as good a reason to be here as any, I guess. Another of my motivations for doing this is that one of the things I miss most about being in an academic environment is having the opportunity to discuss, whether with friends or classmates, different books and getting different reactions from different people and really being able to get deep into a text. Whereas when I'm on my own, I find I just kind of read a book and put it aside and read another one and put it aside, and I never really get to think too much about what I'm reading. So I'm hoping that by filming reviews and posting them and getting feedback from you all, that I'll be able to get a little bit more out of my reading experience. I do read fairly broadly, but to give you an idea of the types of books that might appear on this channel, I'll just show you some of my favorites from last year. First and foremost, Just Kids by Patti Smith, A Movable Feast by Ernest Hemingway, The Year of Magical Thinking by Joan Didion, The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón, Possession by A.S. Byatt, Half-Blood Blues by Essia Dugin, The Hours by Michael Cunningham, The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman, Kit's Wilderness by David Almond, The Amazing Adventures of Cavalier and Clay by Michael Chabon, Sola by Toni Morrison, In the Orchard, The Swallows by Peter Hobbs, A Woman in Berlin by an anonymous author, The Fairy Queen by Edmund Spenser. Are you one of my favorites? I don't know, we certainly spent a lot of time together. And I think that's all for now, actually. I'll put a link to my Goodreads page below so you can see what I have been reading and what I hope to read in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!